What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a fill-in on my nails, and I'm going to use acrylic. So this is going to be another color change, well, a thermal nail design. So first you just saw me use my dehydrator. Now I'm using my primer. Both of these came from Sally's Beauty Supply. And I'm literally just putting the dehydrator and the primer just where my natural nail is. I have already filed off the acrylic that was lifting, and I have pushed back my cuticles, did all my cuticle work, all that jazz. So now I'm using my Mia Secret clear acrylic just to do the fill-in area. So this is just going to go where my natural nail is, and I'm just gonna, that's just a base. I mainly do this, I'm pretty sure I said this in other videos, I mainly just do this just so I can do like I did in this video, and well, which you didn't see, but I filed off the acrylic that was on top, and then I got down to the clear acrylic that's on the bottom. That way I can just change out my nails and not have to like completely restart. So that's what I'm doing here. Like I said, I'm filling in where my natural nail is with that clear acrylic. Not doing it for strength or anything like that. I'm literally just doing it as a base, because then I'm going to use my color changing acrylic powder on top. The liquid that the monomer that I'm using, that is in the shot glass up in the left hand corner, is my Purple Phoenix low odor monomer. I love this monomer. I just love that, like, just like the name entails, it's very low odor and it's very easy to work with. I have used it with, as y'all have seen, like other acrylics. I mainly use my Mia Secret, but I tend to mix my Mia Secret with other pigment powders, so it still works with everything. And I was just trying to get off some dog hair. If you're new to the channel, I have 2 dogs, so yeah. This pigment powder is some thermal color change pigment powder. It is like this blue color when it is cold, and then I believe it turns to a green color, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, I did these nails so long ago, I don't fully remember. So here I'm just taking, and I mix the pigment powder with my Mia Secret clear acrylic. That's usually how I get my colors. Honestly, I've only ever bought one set of colored acrylic, and it's some Saviland acrylic. So yeah, so most of my colored acrylics literally is just pigment powder and clear acrylic. I'm not planning on encapsulating anything. No, I'm not going to encapsulate anything. So I am using bigger pieces or bigger beads of acrylic than what I normally would use, because I'm actually trying to get the thickness up. And as you can see, where the acrylic powder is on my like actual nail, not like the free edge, it's turning green. So that's the color change. It's this dark blue when it's cold, or like this teal blue, I guess you can say. And when it warms up, it turns green, which it's already turning green. And honestly, it matches my other hand. I hadn't realized that it matched my other hand. So that's what I'm doing. I'm building up the nail. I'm not a person who does the 1 bead method. I don't use acrylic enough to be able to do the 1 bead method, so I do as many beads as it takes. Lately, I have been trying to work on actually getting an apex. So, because usually my nails do not have an apex. Like, I try so hard to get an apex, and it's like, I don't know why I struggle with doing an apex in my nails. If you have any advice on how I can actually make my nail have an apex like it's supposed to, please feel free to let me know in the comments. So yeah, I'm using however many beads I need to build up this nail. The times that you saw me drop the acrylic on the paper towel, it was because I had a little bit too much monomer in my brush and my bead was a little bit too wet and I needed it dry. So I tried to like drain off the excess liquid, but I accidentally dropped the bead on a paper towel, but I was able to pick it up. So now I'm on my middle fingernail. Literally all of these nails are going to be like fully, like a full nail of the acrylic, because I'm going to use stamping plates over top of it. So yeah, I'm just building up the nail with the color. I actually have been enjoying using acrylic. I just don't really get to use it that often because my wife does not like the smell. Even though I use a low odor monomer, I mean, low odor isn't no odor and is physically impossible to not have an odor with the monomer. So I just don't really get to dabble in acrylic that much. But when I do, I have fun with it. But you just see me putting little beads wherever I need to put them to like fill in the sparse areas and just to build up the nail. So when you see me tapping it, it's because I want to have an even surface of acrylic. So I usually tap it just to get rid of like the little divots that I put in it from picking up beads. Yeah. That's about all I had. I will be back when I finish laying the acrylic, because I think I put in the video me filing and shaping. I don't know. We'll find out in like 30 seconds. All right, now all of the color has been laid, and you remember in the beginning when I said I didn't encapsulate the nails? I did. I don't know why I encapsulated these nails. I really have no idea why, because maybe I just did it just because like that's what I'm used to doing, but I really have no idea why I encapsulated these nails. It wasn't needed. I don't know. I wish I knew so I could tell y'all. Because even if I file, well, even when I file, shape, and buff, like, it wouldn't mess up the color. So I don't know why I encapsulated these nails. That was a whole unnecessary extra step. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. Nonetheless, I guess. I am encapsulating the nails with my Mia Secret clear acrylic. Yet again, I don't know why, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm using one of my Sabiland number 8 brushes. Most of my nail brushes are from Sabiland. So I will say, I really love their brushes, but I really don't know why I'm encapsulating these nails. Y'all ever did something and it's like, if you ever recorded it, you go back and you look and be like, why did I do this? This is exactly what's going on with me now. Or either like you think back on it and be like, why did I do that? Yeah, this is me looking at this video and I was like, why did I encapsulate these nails? Like, that was really a whole unnecessary step. Because I think what happened was, in the beginning, like I said, I did these nails like several months ago. So, I know when I did these nails, I was trying to build up my apex with my color, which I was able to do that on like my pinky nail and pointer nail, or like my pinky, ring finger, and middle fingernail. I don't know why. But yeah, my clear acrylic application was kind of like horrible because I was trying to rush and get done with it. Y'all saw my nails before I file shaped and buffed. Y'all saw my nails after I file shaped and buffed. I'm using my stamping plate. This stamping plate came from what's that company? Gracious, what is that the Temu. There we go. The stamping plate came from Temu. If I can find the link, I'll link it. I am trying to go back to my old videos and like link everything. So hopefully I can still find that link on Temu, because this was like forever ago. The stamper came from Temu. The stamping plates came from Temu. The stamping polish is from Walmart. It came from my Queen, I guess that's how you pronounce it, stamping plate. Stamping set that I got from Walmart. And yeah, like, I love it. And the scraper also came from Temu. Honestly, the scraper has like little designs in it, so I think the scraper is actually a mold, but I've only used it as a scraper, which I think, you know what, I'm gonna actually try and use it as a mold and see if it works. So that will be interesting to see if it actually does work. And here I'm just taking my stamps and just doing different designs on each nail. I could not tell you my rhyme or reason. I got my lint roller from Walmart. Y'all, speaking of that lint roller, I was trying my hardest to, like, what happened to the days when lint rollers was like $1? Like, I literally had to pay like $4 for the daggone lint roller. Like, I was really looking for a lint roller for like $1 or $2. Like, this is outrageous. All I wanted to do was use that lint roller for my nails. Any hoodly doodle. Now I'm using some water decals. Oh, that little book that my decals are in, also got that from Temu. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this butterfly and like these two other water decals stressed your girl out, because it would not freaking go on the nail. So I think what my issue was, when I had drained off the water from the back of the decal, like you just saw me do, I shouldn't have did that. you live and you learn. So I was trying to take the stamper and like push the decal down. Like this decal was not trying, this one little butterfly was not trying to go on my nail. So once I figured out, hey, I probably should not have taken the water off, then I was like, I've seen people online put the decal on the stamper and then just stick and then like roll the decal onto the nail. So I tried to do that. Y'all, that one little butterfly gave me a run for my money. But after that little misstep, all the other decals, they kind of like, oh, other than this butterfly, they kind of went on with ease. It got a little better as time went on. Y'all, your girl be struggling. Like, I be trying to edit out the struggle, but sometimes I just want y'all to see the struggle, because not everything is a win. Sometimes, you gotta struggle. You gotta just humble yourself. So I wanted y'all to see the struggle that I be going through sometimes. See, why did I just dab the water off? Didn't I learn from the first time? Like, this is me looking back at these videos, because this one I've actually had edited for a while. I just never posted it. I'm sorry, you guys. So yeah, I'm just cutting out different water decals and placing them on my nails wherever I see fit. And then I finally figured out the proper way. Sorry, you hear my dog barking in the background. To use these water decals. See, that one, it just slid right on. No issues, no muss, no fuss, none of that. Like, those first two were not trying to be helpful with your girl. Like, I don't know what was going on. Those first two was just stressing me out. I do, however, want to buy more water decals. So I think I'm going to go on Amazon and buy me some more. But the only downside is, like, most of the water decals, they're like butterflies and nature and stuff. So I want to try and find some that's like not butterflies. Because even though I'm putting butterflies on my nails, I don't like butterflies. Like, I'm not one of those girls that like butterflies. Honestly, I hate butterflies. You have to blame biology on that one. Like, I don't like caterpillars. And then in school, when I found out that caterpillars, like, turn into butterflies, it was over for the butterflies. Hated butterflies ever since then. So now I am using, I believe this is my Model One's gel top coat. And I'm just top coating all of my nails. And then I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. Even though my base is acrylic, I'm capping the edges simply because on some of my edges it's the stamping polish. Some of the edges it might be like water decal. I just want to seal everything in, so that's why I'm capping my edges. And I will do my first 4 nails and then cure in my LED UV light for 60 seconds, and then do my thumb and then cure it again. And honestly, I think I did 2 coats of the gel top coat simply because I had buffed the nail and the acrylic was like really smooth. And if you know nails, gel does not like a smooth surface. So I had to go back and do a second coat of the gel top coat. Yep. See, and also it was to double ensure that the water decals was actually sealed in the nails. So that's the other reason why I did two layers of the gel top coat. And just like before, I did my first 4 nails, cured it for 60 seconds, went back and did the thumb and cured that for 60 seconds. And yeah, so I haven't quite figured out, like, whenever I use acrylic, how to do whatever design I want to do. But like, if I'm planning on using gel top coat, how to not like buff it smooth, because it's like the stamping polish needed a smooth surface, but the gel top coat doesn't like a smooth surface. So I was really confused. I didn't know what to do. So I just smoothed it. I just went for what I knew. Like, so I was like, you know what, worst comes to worst, I just do 2 layers of top coats. It won't make the nails no thicker than what it already is. So this is what the nails look like, crusty, dusty, and busted. They are super cute. I like how they turned out. And I was just rubbing the nails to just double check that it wasn't a tacky layer on the top coat, because some of my top coats I have to wipe the tacky layer off. I use cuticle oil, and this is what the nails look like. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join the family. You can follow me on all my different social medias. And until next time, bye!